Can I tell you a little story, beautiful souls? Imagine a farmer walks into a garden. He sees a watermelon growing on a vine. He sees blueberries growing on a bush. He sees oranges hanging from a tree. And then he says, "These must be bad for us because they're sweet." Wouldn't that sound a little strange? Because when I think about creation, I can't help but wonder, why would something created with such beauty, such color, such nourishment be something we were meant to fear? Imagine two gifts before you. One is an apple fresh from the tree. The other is a package made in a factory. Both may contain sugar, but are they really the same gift? One arrives carrying water, fiber, minerals, antioxidants, life. The other carries very little besides sweetness. And sometimes I think we've become so focused on one word, sugar, that we've forgotten to look at the whole gift. Jesus often invited people to look beyond the surface, to see what others were missing, to look at the heart of the matter. And maybe nutrition can be similar. Maybe the question isn't, does it contain sugar? Maybe the question is, what else comes with it? The smoothies my family and I make aren't candy. They're not soda. They're not made of syrup. They are made from real fruits. Fruit that grew from the earth. Fruit that came packaged with fiber. Fruit that came packaged with hydration. Fruit that came packaged with nutrients. The sweetness wasn't added, it was created. Now, does that mean every person should eat the same way? Of course not. Everybody is different. Every journey is different. Every season is different. But I think there is wisdom in learning the difference between something that was made by God and something that was made in a factory. Maybe instead of fearing every sweet thing, we can start asking a different question. Is this food closer to creation or further from it? Because often the answer tells us far more than the nutrition label ever could. What do you think, beautiful souls? When you look at a watermelon, a mango, or a handful of blueberries, do you see sugar? Or do you see nourishment? Let's talk about it in the comments.